Oh,
hometown.
so would you like to see that article?
No, sir.
That, or you're
No, sir.
going to speak?
Yeah, sir. I'm going to speak.
All right, that's really great. So here we go. Yes,
Sir, can I?
hometown. Start.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Adnan Sheikh. I'm a student. Today, I'm going to talk about our beautiful topic, and that is what hometown. My hometown is located in Maharashtra. My hometown, the name of my hometown is Akola. I was born in Akola, and the population of my hometown is very large, maybe 6 to 10 lakh people in it. And my favorite place of my hometown is the park, and the name of the park is Nehru Park. The In that park, there's a big garden. In that garden, there are so many flowers and so many branches to rest and relaxing, to rest and relax yourself. And in that park, there is a big garden to play cricket and play football. And in that park, there is a big ground after that garden to play cricket and football, and so many things in it. It contains so many things in it, and in that park, I feel very relaxed. And I love to go in that park because I get some fresh air from there. And I love to go there. I love to go there with my friends only. And there's a in my hometown there is a oldest tower in it, and the name of the tower is Ghantaghar. Why Ghantaghar? Because the tower contains four big clocks in it, and the tower is in the middle of the middle of the town. Means the tower present in the middle of the town. And there are in my hometown there are so many, means so many park and so many things to do in my hometown. I love my hometown, and in my hometown there are so many lots and lots of hotels to wi- for tourists. And there are there is a big ground, and the name of the ground is Tara ground. In that ground we play cricket and football after the ground present after the tower after after the tower. And the in my hometown there are lots and lots of hospital, and there is a big hospital. The name of the hospital is Savitribai Phule Government Hospital. The famous hospital of my hometown is Savitribai Phule Hospital. And there in my hometown there the people of my hometown are very noble people, are very polite people, and I love their people. And so the the system of education is very well in my hometown. And yeah, there are good public transportation service available in my hometown. There are lots of buses to transport one place to another place. And there are so many things in my hometown. And my nowadays my hometown is developing. Means bridge bridge construction work is progressing in my hometown. Nowadays is my hometown is progressing. And I think after some few year my hometown is after some few year my hometown is developing good places to bring up child in well manner, in positive way. And the system of government system is very well in my hometown. And there are so many buildings and in my hometown. And I in my hometown there is a river uh, behind, means there's a river next to my home. And my I love downtown in my hometown. And there is a river in my hometown. And i I do swimming with my friends in that river. And there is a there are so many parks in my hometown. uh, and people are very noble in my hometown. And I feel very I feel extremely happy when I am in my hometown, and I go in vacations only, and I go once in a year in my hometown, and uh, there are so many colleges, and there is a big college, means there is a famous college of my hometown is Shivaji College. Yeah, Shivaji College, and the Shivaji College is present in Mominpura Road. Yeah, the college is very big, and the college means the college ground is very big, and the college very means very clean. The college is very good, and yeah, the education system is very good, and there are lots means there are lots of college in in my hometown, means like Dhabekar College and so many college, and there are there are the people are very good, and I love my hometown. Yeah, thank you so much. That's it.
That's really great. See, this time the energy level was really very awesome. I loved it. And
Thank
what
you.
I would like to suggest to you, especially go for singulars and plurals and determiners, as you were using some kind of double determiners as well. Some few, any some. So some, a lot of, some, a lot of, some few, some. So this is what exactly I would suggest to you to go for your singulars and plurals, and
Yes.
apart from that, word determiners as well. Otherwise, your energy level of speaking, it was really awesome. I really loved it. And apart from that one, the most important thing is what you have spoken today, more than 5 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
More than 5 minutes you have spoken today. So it is really awesome that you are maintaining your time. And see, one of the thing I would like to tell you, that you are repeating some points over here. So just don't
Right.
repeat the same points again and again. Okay, so means whatever you can talk about the points. What are you going to do if you want to speak effectively about an article? So what are you going to do there? You're going to do only two things. Point number one, you are going to write down some points, bullet points you have to make. For
Yes.
example, if you are talking about your hometown, so
Yes.
you can talk about your hometown, how to access there, how to go there, culture, food, people, history, historical places, beauty, nature's beauty, and there are many other points. Are you getting the point? So
Yes,
this
sir.
is the sub point, and you are going to just elaborate those sub points over there in your article. Simple. So
Okay.
your article will not be doubled, and your article will be absolutely perfect as we want it.
Yes, I'll
Exactly.
try.
Yeah, that's really good and really amazing that you are speaking superb way with the energy. I really loved it. That's
Thank you,
really
sir.
great. Keep up with it and just focus on two things: content writing and elaborating it. And second thing is what is singulars and plurals. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Otherwise, you are going amazing. And see, tomorrow I want from your side something great. I'll
Yes,
give
sir.
the topic. You have to speak up over here. Okay. And you'll get only 2 minutes to make notes. What
Okay.
notes are you going to make on your pen, pencil, whatever you're going to write on the page? Okay, you will get 2 minutes, all of you. You will get 2 minutes, and it is the simple system of IELTS. IELTS exam conducted like this only. They are going to give you only 2 minutes. Actually, they give only 1 minute, but I'm going to give you 2 minutes time to think of and imagine it and imagine and get down the point, write down the points and all. You have to pen down the points, and then you are going to speak up on the topic. Okay,
Yes,
that's
sir.
really awesome. Very good boy. I'm really impressed by you today. Good. Keep up. At least you're generating your own ideas. That's the most important thing. That's good. Cool.
Thank
Very good.
thank
Next, who is going to speak next? Maybe we are going to have the 2 minutes thinking and speaking topic about of IELTS we are going to have today itself. Okay, I'll be giving you a topic and you have to gather the information and you have to speak up. Yes, who is going to speak next? Mr. Amir, Miss Shriya, Miss Sania. Yes.
So should I speak?
Very good, girl. Can you please come on the camera? No, you are mute. You are mute, Miss Shreya. You are mute.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shra Katkambar. I'm a student and right now I'm studying. Today I'm going to speak on one topic and the topic name is friends. So I just want to tell you that friends are really very important in our life. We should always be very considerate while choosing our friends. You should always think how will be your friends and how will it affect you and your life further. If, for example, if you choose bad friends, you'll inculcate bad values and you'll have a bad company and you'll always keep wasting your time. And if you develop that habit, you will get used to that habit and you'll always turn out to waste your time. So you should never waste your time and you should always try choosing good friends. So, am I audible now?
Yeah,
Okay.
very good.
So, so you should always try choosing good friends. If you're having bad friends, you'll always go into the bad company and you'll have bad vibes and you'll just keep wasting your time and that's it. And if you choose good friends who are like you, who are studying, who have good values and they are very etiquette and all, then it will be really great for you. And rather than selecting a bad company, I prefer we should stay alone. At least that will be really very better if we do that. Because we should never waste our time in bad people. Because that's just gonna affect our life and it's gonna get worse. So rather than ruining your life, you should always choose wise people. You should select them nicely and you should be happy. And you should also see how the front person is while you are making a friend. How does he treat you? How is his values? And is he really good in behavior and in nature, he or she? And it will be really great if you see that because once if you get into a bad company, then you will just end up wasting your life and you will just like you will enjoy because that is a thing when we enjoy something we will just turn out going there and then we will just start getting that vibes like we should just it's okay now we're just gonna waste 1 hour it's fine like we have 24 hours in a day what's gonna happen if I just spend 1 hour I'll just go and then hang out with those friends and then after coming I'll study but that study won't happen then because that 1 hour is also really very precious for you and you shouldn't waste that 1 hour also like behind those people because it's not gonna happen anything rather than you should study that 1 hour as it's gonna pay you in future and you will just grow and you will be good in terms of education and it will help you in future and also it will be very much better than spending that 1 hour and wasting behind those friends. I'm not saying that friends are like very bad. You should choose. Like almost I have seen that yeah, there are good people also, but 80% of the population will be really very chilled out and they'll be like, it's okay, we should have fun and we should waste time. But the thing is that we'll get used to and we shouldn't do that. Instead, we should rather think about taking small steps in our everyday to day life and we should just try and inculcating into our life and we should just go and develop them and it will get a habit. So instead of doing fun and wasting your time, that will be a really great thing. So yeah, that's it. So we should make really good friends while choosing our friends. We should see choose our friends wisely and you should never think of wasting your time because you and yourself is really precious because if you will once make a bad friend then it's really going to ruin your life. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
That's really amazing, I can say. Again, you are going very amazing and very natural. But today, what I felt, Miss Ria, is that today you are not up to the mark of your speaking. I mean, the topic was just scattering here and there. Do you know how? First, you started speaking about your friends, right?
Yes, sir.
First, you started advising about friends. How should you have friends and all? Then you suddenly went into that enjoyment
Yes, sir.
points.
Yes, sir.
Then you went
Yes,
into
sir.
point. Are you getting the points?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
good. It can be the sub point. It can be the sub point. But
Yeah.
remember, you have to give the direction to them. It was really
Yes,
amazing
sir.
idea that you have got great sub points over there that you are talking about relating to the
Yes,
things
sir.
which are connected to friends. Am I right?
It just mixed up, and I was going like scattering the
Now
points.
I'll tell you one more thing. as we are talking about friends, first of
Yes, sir.
all of you listen to me carefully. I'm going to give you a very great idea of speaking naturally and amazing that people are going to love it. And people, okay, how many of you want that when the moment when you are speaking, people should listen to you with a lot of curiosity, a lot of
Yes, sir.
enthusiasm?
I.
Yes, sir.
So me,
Yeah, exactly. Everyone means feels the same. Everyone wants the same. That when I'm speaking, people should look at me. People should listen to me at least. When I'm speaking, people should listen to me. I'll give you one more idea. Not only idea, I'll tell you the real terminology. Did you see RJ, radio
Yes, sir.
jockeys?
RJ. Radio RJ.
Yeah. If you see, did you ever see RJs?
What, sir?
Do you see the RJs on the radio?
No, sir.
yes, sir.
No, no, no. On the radio, on the radio.
No, sir. On the radio.
Not on the radio.
Generally, suppose for example, we have a radio, so
Yes.
there is no right. So we are not. We're just listening to them, right?
Yes, sir.
We are not seeing them. But how do we listen to them? We listen to them with a lot of curiosity. अरे यार कुछ तो बोल रहा है. Do you know why? I'll give you one trick. That trick you can use over here. This is the $1 billion trick. If you are speaking, even if you are writing an article, see the golden tip I'm going to give you over here. Pay attention. If you are listening, sorry, if you are speaking and if you are writing, if you're speaking and if you're writing, and if you make it more attractive, if you want to make it more attractive, then you have to put there a short story. That's it. Put there a story. Suppose if I tell you, shall I tell you one story? So everyone in my class, they say yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. ये क्लास का तो इतना ज्यादा पता नहीं मुझे, but बाकी क्लासेस के अंदर the moment when I say evening batch, when I say can I tell you a story, they say yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. पूरे सेंटेंस नहीं बोलेंगे, पर जब स्टोरी बोलता हूँ, they come, they listen to me carefully. Nobody goes out of the meeting. Same case in the another evening batch, 7:15 batch, advanced level batch. The moment when I say, can I tell you a story? The students, they leave each and everything and they come to me. Yes, sir, I want to listen. I want to listen. Why? Because those are the stories which are motivating them, and those are the stories which are making them curious to listen to you. Same case when we were a child. Just tell me, when you were a child, at the time, you used to ask for stories. You used to love listening stories. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It's the same that people are listening stories now as well. Even if you go to the aged person and if you ask him, do you want to listen a story? Yes, 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 I want to listen a story. So stories are really amazing things, and they can attract the people, and they can give your speaking the great boostings. Is that clear? So this is the golden point, that if you are, Gino, one more thing, I'll tell you my story. मैं आपको मेरी बात बताता हूँ. You know what I did in my exam? When I was in just class 6, जब मैं class 6 के अंदर था, so I had Urdu exam. In that Urdu exam, I did the same thing, and since that exam, I haven't stopped myself for doing this one, and I've been growing amazingly. What I did, there was an essay. Listen to me carefully, all of you. There was an essay when I was in class 6. There was an essay. The essay was on mother. आप लोगों ने सबने लिखा रहेगा in school. Essay on mother.
Yes, sir.
What did I write there? First I put the qualities of mother. What is mother? How does she help us? Each and everything. दुनिया भी वही कर रही थी, सभी लोग वो कर रहे थे क्लास के अंदर. But what I am, मेरे अंदर यूनिकनेस का जब से ही नाटक है, कीड़ा जब से ही मेरे को यूनिकनेस का. Unique should be there. We should be unique. What I did there, I just wrote a short story over there. बनाया मन से बनाया. Why? Just to attract the reader. And that was the exam that made me unique in the whole class. And till my class 10, I was the favorite student of my Urdu teacher. Why? Because I wrote a story in that, and the teacher loved it. What did I write there? ऐसा exaggeration, ऐसा फेंका ना मैंने उधर. आहा, फेंकना मैटर नहीं करता था वहां पर मैटर करता था स्टोरी सुनाना. I said, once upon a time, I was completely ill. I was tremendously ill at night. It was a rainy day. Picture का सीन बता दिया मैंने उधर डायरेक्ट. It was a rainy day and I was tremendously ill and I had very hay fever. Dangerous hay fever was there. And my mother, she was just under the cloud and she was sitting next to me. And the way she was weeping, I was going under the cloud too. It was the time that when my mother said that, "Oh, my dear son, I really love you so much. I couldn't see you in pain. And I had great fever as well as a headache." And my mother said, she asked me, "I wish I had got this pain from you. It would have transferred to me. I would have taken your pain into myself. You would be in relief. I wish." And those were the lines, those were the words of my mother, which made me her fan. टीचर बोली, अरे बाप रे क्या फेंका इसने. मैंने वहां पे लिखा कि मेरी मम्मी बोल रही थी, काश बेटा अगर दर्द ट्रांसफर होता तो तेरा दर्द मैं ले ली होती मेरे ऊपर. बोलते ना माँ लोग, फेंकते ना ऐसा. So this is what exactly I have just written there. It was an incident and it was a short incident of night. The teacher loved it and she has given me great marks over there. And it was the time when I started working on it. So if you want to speak better, go for this one. Great trick. If you want to speak better, go for this one. All right. So I was telling Miss Shreya that if you're talking about friends, so you can just share one side of incident about your friends.
Okay,
That what
sir.
have you. So for example, I went to my friends. I went with my friends there. I had such friends, and we have some categories of friends as well. We have such people, and you have given a very good point. See, you always talk about positivity, right? You always talk
Yes,
about
sir.
good, right? It is the best point, and you can talk about there some proverbs. A man is known by the company he keeps. And see, always remember, you should choose your friends who are absolutely unique, because there is a proverb in English: save me from my friends. Because friends are the people, as you have said this now, yes or no? Friends are the
Yes, sir.
people who are going to make you and the people who are going to destroy you. You made in your
Yes,
another
sir.
words, but I'm just telling you this one. So this is what you can just use there. And the moment when you're going to say the proverbs and sayings, Adnan, the moment when you're going to say proverbs and sayings, तो आप कितना भी कुछ भी लो लेवल का बोल रहे हैं, it will become something greater. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. That's true.
Yes.
The trick. So these are the golden tips I'm going to give you here, how to speak in English. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
It was really great. And see, if you don't want to scatter with the points, so you can do one thing: write down the points. The
Sir,
topic
I
is
didn't
really
do this time. I didn't do this time.
yeah, I realized it, but you were speaking very natural.
Yeah.
What I like about your speaking the most, you speak natural way. And today you were speaking in very informal way. I really liked it, and it was quite informal, but it was really good. Happy to listen to you. Good, very good. Keep up.
Thank you, sir.
Good. Yes, Miss
So I've
Sania.
sent you. So I've sent you one shoot. I have shoot one video on this topic only, friends, and I've sent you
When?
1 hour ago.
Okay. Where? On my mail.
Uh, no, sir. On WhatsApp, you had given a challenge, right? Like speak on any topic for 5 minutes.
When?
That one I've done. So
Okay.
WhatsApp. I've sent it on WhatsApp.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Yes, sir.
That's really good. All right.
Okay, sir.
Cool. I'll see it. That's amazing.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Miss Sania. Would you like to come on the camera?
Sir, can I speak without camera?
Madam, if you are coming on the camera, your energy level, your confidence level will boost up a lot.
Okay, sir.
You are going to become a public speaker ultimately. Come on. You are very good with your speaking, miss. Good girl. You are very good with your speaking. So why do you fear? Literally. Good. Keep up. Start now.
Greetings to all of the members who are present here. I'm Sania Bhole, and today I'm going to speak about the topic. If it is not there, so we have to face a lot of difficulties in our life. Means like we will not be able to continue our work, and we will not be able to put forth our thoughts in front of others. We will not be able to make calls. So like the life will go in a very difficult way if it is not there. So my topic name is the internet. Nowadays, all of the people are using internet connection. So means like there are some advantages and some disadvantages also. First, I will speak about advantages of internet. The basic definition of internet is that internet is the connection which connect to all of the people all over the world. If we are living in India, so we can, if the people who are living in out of India, so it means it is so difficult to if we want to convey our message to them, so it is so difficult. But nowadays, all these things are getting very easy. Why? Because of internet connection only. Means we can make calls, we can send messages within a seconds by using internet connection. And we can learn we can use internet connection from anyway. Like if we are, if whenever we get spare time, so we can use it. Whenever if we are walking on the road, then also we can use it. If we are at abode, so we can also use it from our abode as well. We can learn anything from internet connection. If we are students and if we want to enhance our skills, so we can enhance our skills from internet connection at a very great level. Like if we want to make our career in a good field, but if we do not have that much money to spend, so internet, we can get internet connection. Nowadays the rate of internet connection is very low, but the condition is that we should have the good Android mobile, or the good system or good laptop. Any of these we should have. And we can learn through Google as well, we can learn through YouTube as well. But there are a lot of tutors on YouTube, on Google. They post their stories, they post their videos, but we have to decide which one is the good, which one teaching we are able to understand, that we have to decide. Then we have to start watching the videos of that person. And if we are learning something through internet connection, so we have to be optimistic, because when we start learning something through internet connection, so we are not able to ask our doubts directly to the tutor. Like if we are watching something, if we are learning something, so we some doubts come in our mind. So means we cannot ask it directly to the tutor. Either we have to post it on comment, or we have to search it on Google. So if you are pessimistic person, so you will never learn anything from internet. Because uh, because if there are suppose that there are two person, and to both of the person we have given the internet connection, and we give the some kind of task to them, and we give the timing to them of 2 days of learning something. So the person who are optimistic, they can learn it at anyhow. But the person who is pessimistic, he will give some kind of excuses, like I will not get the time, I will not be able to understand these things from internet, it is so difficult to learn it. Means like I am having that kind of pain, that's why I do not learn it through internet. So like he will give a lot of kind of excuses. So first of all, you have to change your mindset if you are learning something through internet connection. Because most of the people are there who said that if we want to do something great in our life, so we should have 20% skills and 80% mindset we must have. Because mindset affect our life a lot. If we are thinking bad in ourselves, about ourselves, so we will, how can we make ourselves good in front of others? First of all, we have to think that yes, I have ability of doing something. Then only we can present ourselves good in front of others. So first we have to change our mentality. And if we have, if some of the people are there who blame to their fortune, who blame to their surrounding, means like uh, means like I do not have that way of learning, but my friend has that way of learning, that's why he's doing very well, and I do not have, that's why I'm not able to learn something new. So that kind of, if you are doing, if you are giving that kind of excuses, so you are just wasting your time. You do not have to do such kind of mistakes. In the meantime, you can learn something new. And whatever you want to learn, you can learn through internet connection. Like if some of the ladies are there, the ladies want, if we want to cook something new, if we want to learn some kind of skills, like the housewives want to learn some kind of mehendi designs, silai, so they can learn anything from internet connection. And nowadays the uses of internet connection are getting very easy. If the person is illiterate and the person is not able to write, so we have the voice facility. We can give our message to the internet connection through our voice. So the things are getting very easy, but we have to change our mentality. And there are some disadvantages also. I will discuss it. And that if means like sometimes we face some kind of difficulties like network issue, we face sometimes. So because of that, we do not able to do our urgent work within the time because of internet, because of network issue. So like this kind of problems we face, but it does not happen, uh, it does not happen much more times. It happens very often. And some of the people are there who use internet connection for watching movies, for entertainment purpose. They use internet connection, so it is not good. Because if we are using the internet connection for all the while, around the clock, if we are using the internet connection, so it can affect to our health. First of all, we have to make our health good. Because if we have a lot of skills, but if we are not good from our health, so we will not be able to do a single thing in our life. So first of all, we have to take care of our health. And sometimes we get and so use internet connection only within the limit. If you are learning something through internet, so you can use it as much as you want. But if you are using it for the entertainment purpose, so you do not have to use it all the while. And sometimes we get demotivated from inside. So if we want to be motivated, so we can be motivated through internet connection also. There are a lot of motivational speakers on YouTube. So we can get motivational speech also from internet connection. So this is also a very great advantage of internet connection. And if we want to make video calls, so we can make. So like the world is growing very rapidly, and there are a lot of kind of technologies are coming. So means if we want to learn some new technologies, so we will not be able to join the classes at any time. Means like the new technologies come after 5 months, after 10 months. So at any time we cannot join the institution of learning that those things. So at that time we can use internet connection. We can learn the newest technology which are coming nowadays in the world. We can learn anything from internet connection. So use it within the limit and use it for learning something new. And if you want, if you have some kind of fear, so you can get motivational speeches also. So use it for your better career. Thank you.
Very good. First of all, would like to congratulate you that you have very good potential power of speaking. First of all, I would like to congratulate you that you are going to become a very good public speaker. That's your great surplus point is there. Point number one. And the second mistake which you have done, I would like to motivate you first. I'm really sorry. The way you were speaking, it was really amazing. The way of imagination power, it was really awesome. I can say you are going amazing. But 2-3 points are there which you're committing the same mistake as Shreya did the same. The way your topic was their introduction, internets, right? Point number one, you have to introduce yourself, ma'am, first. And then you have to introduce your topic. Okay, point number one, how are you going to introduce yourself? You are going to introduce yourself according to that topic only. That what are the usages and the things, what about you, what are you doing? I'm pursuing these things as you are from computer science, right?
Yes, sir.
Madam, it is your peanut. आपके हाथ का खेल है वो. बता सकती हैं, this is what my arena. This is what my yard and what I'm doing here about internet. So I'm going to show you something. Means what? I'm related to the topic. Point number one. As Shreya can say about friends. Let's see. I'm extrovert. So this is what in introduction of Shreya is coming. She is an extrovert. Means she's going to talk about friends. Friends are what? Connecting to the word extrovert. Yes or no? Miss Shreya.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Same thing that Adnan said about hometown, right? So hometown, Adnan can say that I love my home. I love my hometown. This is what he can relate himself. So point number one, introduction should be the best. Okay. The way you were speaking, it was really amazing. But the second mistake which you did, like same Shreya did, you were scattering. Do you know you were motivating the audience, right? It was really amazing point. But you have to do the motivation at the end before the conclusion. Okay. Point number one, as you were saying that these are the advantages, disadvantages, general information, it was superb. I liked it a lot. That the way you were speaking, it was really awesome that you covered all the points. The points which I have told you before, you have covered all the points. And second thing is what? You are doing the same mistake of speaking Hindi. Don't put their Hindi words, silai and mehendi and all. Okay? Don't put their Hindi words, put their English words. For silai, we have that stitching, correct? Sewing and stitching. For mehendi, we have private designing and all. Simple.
Sir, but
So,
in English also we say mehendi only, right?
yeah, we say even henna. Even we say henna. So this is what exactly, just try to use it, international words, try to use English, proper English words. Yes or no? So it will give a great effect as well. Apart from this one, your speaking was really amazing, but the same thing is what you were repeating the things. As Shreya was repeating, as Adnan was repeating, you were repeating the same things. So repeat नहीं करना है दोस्त, sorry madam, repeat नहीं करना है. Okay? तो repeat अगर आप करेंगे तो वहां पे थोड़ा मैटर हो जाएगा. मतलब थोड़ा सा इलॉजिकल टाइप लगता है या तो फिर जैसे कि इम्बैलेंस लगता है दैट आप सोच रहे हैं बोल रहे हैं. एंड द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग वुड लाइक टू टेल यू मैम, कैमरे को आपको देखना है. सेम केस लोगों को, ऑडियंस को आपको देखना है. द मोमेंट व्हेन यू आर स्पीकिंग विद द लार्ज ऑडियंस, एट दैट टाइम यू शुड बी लाइक यू शुड बी लाइक अ टेबल फैन. अभी एक सुन रहा है बोले तो उसको खाली उसको ही नहीं देना है, अभी तू ही भुगत मेरे को. नो, हमको सबको देना है. Like this, like this, like this. The moment when I go on a stage and I speak up, मैं आपको कभी मेरा शूटिंग दिखाऊंगा. मेरा शूट भी होता है. मैं जब शूट करता हूँ बड़े बड़े कॉलेज में जाकर, मैं शूट करके कभी आप लोगों को मैं वीडियोस खास डालूंगा मेरे शूट करके कि दैट हाउ डू आई गिव अ प्रेजेंटेशन ऑन अ स्टेज इन पब्लिक इन कॉलेजेस. आई गिव प्रेजेंटेशन एस्पेशली टू MBA स्टूडेंट्स. MBA के जो स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं ना, उन लोगों को देता हूँ मैं. सो हाउ टू कम्युनिकेट विथ योर फ्यूचर कंपनीज, हाउ टू कम्युनिकेट विथ योर क्लाइंट्स, मैं उन लोगों को खास ये ट्रेनिंग देता हूँ. मैंने 2-3 जगह पर खास MBA के स्टूडेंट्स को दिया था. हाउ कुड यू speak in public? So it was really good, and I can see that it was your first time. That's why you are not just matching your eyes with the camera. Maybe, am I right?
Yes, sir.
That was really awesome. But you have spoken tremendously great. Okay, very good, ma'am. Very good. Keep up, keep up.
Sir, you said that you would show your teachers this speech.
हाँ, अरे यार वो तो रही है ना. I'll do one thing. I'll personally will send all of you my teacher's day speech. Okay? मैं आपको पर्सनली सेंड करूंगा. जस्ट चेक आउट इट. अच्छा लगे तो जरा अप्रिशिएट जरूर करना.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciation is what is going to motivate me. And आप लोग वहां से उसको चोर भी सकते हैं. चोरना मतलब है नहीं, उसके अंदर से आप लोग गुड वर्ड्स निकाल सकते हैं. एटलीस्ट यू विल गेट सम आइडिया कि यार मैंने कैसे लिखा है. ओके? और उसको मैंने लिखा कब था मालूम है आपको? आई थिंक उसको हो गए लिख कर भी कम से कम 4-5 साल, 4 साल हो गए होंगे शायद. हाँ, 4 साल के ऊपर हो गया. अब वो टाइम पे जो था, मैंने वो टाइम पे ऐसे लिखा हूँ, आज कैसे लिखूंगा. सो दिस इज व्हाट आई विल गिव यू, then just tell me. Okay, today itself I'll show you, I'll send you. And did my assistant send you that letter writing and all?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Mail check the mail. Have you checked the mail?
Yes, sir. Mail check
Yes,
किया
sir.
sir ने.
You'll get the mail by Cambridge Tutorials mail. Okay, my assistant is handling it. Okay, I'll talk to her once again today. Okay, Mr. Mubashir, can you please come in the arena? Good, Miss Sania. Very good. Keep up. Mr. Mubashir. Mubashir. Mr. Mubashir. Then हमने मीटिंग चालू करके छोड़कर चले गए. All right. By the way, I would like to have some questions and answer session now for some time. I want you to ask me questions, okay, so I could answer you. And what you people are doing, you have to practice at home one more thing, which I will suggest to you, and that's what conjunctions, okay? The way you are using conjunctions, not so at pretty good level, okay? So conjunctions you have to practice, and prepositions at least once. Go for them, because you are speaking really awesome, but these are the things which are just losing your speaking. Yes, please ask me questions, okay? I could answer you. If
So
you have
how
any
do I
doubt,
use my grammar while speaking?
pardon?
How do I use my grammar while speaking? Was it like grammatically correct or a little bit wrong?
See, according to me, it was. See, if we go informally, your grammar is good. Your grammar is pretty good while going informally. But if you want to speak in a company, so you can't speak like this. Means the way you were using American English there, wanna, and you were gonna, and you
Okay,
gonna
sir.
do this one, you wanna do this one rather than this one, that one. Yeah, this is what the way you are speaking. It is really awesome. That very natural. But you can't speak in the same manner in a company.
Yes, yes.
For that, you need to go for grammar. And grammar is what? Basic level grammar you have to go. Advanced level ke nahi. That's what the basic level. Basic level, what do I mean? Basic level, you have to go first for your tenses. Tenses should be good. Okay, tenses should be good. I felt in all of you, whatever three people I have spoken today here, Shreya, Adnan, and Sania, that you should go first for your tenses. Tenses ke liye jao yaad se. Should go
Yes, sir.
for tenses. Yeah, it is mandatory for you. So tenses, apart from that sentence tenses, you should go for your basic grammar. As you can see here, I can say and the articles, basic grammar. Next one, sentence formation. Sentence formation means what? The way we make sentences. For example, subject, verb, and object. Subject, verb, and object.
Object.
You have to combine them in the same manner. Subject, verb, and object can just go and practice at home. How are you going to practice at home? Take any word, take any sentences, and just try to find out, solve out. आप लोग mathematics का solve करते हैं. Go and solve out like this. Take a sentence and try to just have their subject, verb, and object. Subject, verb, and object. Subject, verb, and object. If you are making such sentences in this manner, you are going to speak amazingly. Sentences are these are the sentences which are. Ma'am,
I
repeat.
have a good command on tenses, but I don't know at the time of speaking why the mistakes happen.
It happens. See, ma'am, what happens? See, generally, what are we learning in tenses is different. And the moment when we speak, so we have to put all the tenses together, and according to the time, according to the situations, we have to place them. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that what do I like about Shreya, that the moment when she speaks, she puts according to the in the all brackets the perfect tenses. That is the one of the best thing that she has, that the moment when she see when she speaks, she puts there good tenses. And I saw there the simple present tense is lacking in your speaking. That's the most important thing. See, even you can see here, I have committed a lot of mistakes earlier in my speaking. In my speaking, I have committed a lot of mistakes with simple present tense. Why? पहले मैं बहुत करता था. अभी से 5-6 साल पहले जब मैं नया नया था ना, मैं बोल सकते जब मैं सिर्फ पढ़ाकर मुझे 1-2 साल हुआ था. I had only 1 or 2 to 3 experience, 2 to 3 years experience. At the time also, I used to commit the same mistakes. But the problem is what? As you'll become so habituated for this one for speaking, you're going to go good. See, I do believe that you are really very good with your tenses. But the moment when you speak tenses, you can just notice there, record it, and listen to your voice recordings. Listen to your video recordings. How are you going to speak? How are you speaking it? Yeah. So you'll come to know, हाँ ना यार, यहाँ पे मैं थोड़ा सा lag कर रहा हूँ. Why? Because we have a great flow of speaking. At that time, we don't focus on the grammar. Do we focus?
no.
No, sir.
वहाँ पे we are just focusing on speaking. We
Yes,
don't
sir.
focus on grammar. And see, I'm not just telling you that if you are focusing on the grammar, so don't speak, or if you're focusing on speaking, so don't see the grammar. See, the moment when you're going to get back end your grammar, you're going to speak up well. So it is a simple way. So don't worry about it. It will get wipe off sooner, but you have to practice a little bit. So it will give you great boosting. See, what do I mean? I have practiced these tenses on my behalf. खुद के ऊपर से मैंने किया हूँ ये. I was lacking in all these things. So what I did, I took the tenses, I took the sentences and tried to manage them into the format: subject, verb, and object. Subject, verb, and object. For example, the plane came down. The plane came down. Listen to me carefully. This is the sentence which I have written in my file as well. ये मैंने मेरे file में भी दिया हूँ. The same sentence. I have given this sentence in my file as well. Why? The plane came down. According to us, what is subject here?
The plane.
Plane.
Correct. The plane. Plus
The
what is
plane.
object?
Down.
Correct. Object is what? Down. Now if you see here, according to the sentence, some people, some of the philosophers, some of the critics, they say there is no object because came down is one word according to them. So this sentence is basically containing subject and verb. Yeah, the plane came down. Now
On the earth. Earth.
correct.
On the earth.
On the earth is what?
Object.
Correct. This is the format. I'll change this sentence now. Down came the plane. Is the meaning changing?
No, sir.
Literally not. The meaning is not changing there. Meaning change ही नहीं हो रहा है. It is not changing there. Down came the plane on the earth. On the earth, down came the plane. It will become something nonsense. But if you see, literally according to grammar, listen to me carefully and just judge the sentence. Which one do you feel that the most perfect?
Sir,
First one.
first one. First one.
Obviously, first one. Why? Why?
Because subject, verb, object.
Yeah, subject, verb, and object. Now I think you are clear with my point. Yes, Shreya?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Anya?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So this is what exactly what do I mean here, that you are going to do the best by these sequences of speaking. I want you to speak up in the same sense. In the same sense. Nobody is going to choke you off. आपको कोई भी रोकेगा नहीं. रोका तो उसको गोली शूट कर डालने का डायरेक्ट. Why? Because you are absolutely right. And you will find there, I generally speak in such sense. The first one. I do not use the second one. In speaking as well. हालांकि कोई रोक नहीं सकता है. Down came the plane on the earth. We can say like this in speaking as well. No problem, but it is quite informal. It is informal. Because the situation is not matching there. According to me, here, the verb is coming first. Yes or no?
Verb. Yes, sir.
Down came. So that's what the verb. Verb phrase, down came. Verb is there. Next, the plane. Subject is
Subject.
there. And next one,
Object.
on the earth, that object. Format कहाँ देखा था ऐसा होता है कहाँ पे? Do we have it anywhere?
No, sir.
No. We have subject, verb, and object. This is the correct format. Sentence is grammatically correct. But the meaning will not change. But the format of the sentence will change, and it will affect your speaking a lot. So, my dear friends, I would like to tell you, I would like to suggest you to work on your tenses like this. You are really very good with your tenses. I believe so. मुझे पता है. The way you are making sentences in my classes, it is really amazing. And I have seen the way you are making sentences. Some sentences are really very superior. Very amazing sentences you are making. But I want you to go with the sequence. ये grammar है उसका. इसको follow करो. So when you will be habituated while making these sentences, you're going to go amazing. Amazing. बहुत जबरदस्त बनेगा आप लोगों का. Your English will be superb. Getting it? So this is what another golden tip that you are going to work on your tenses like this. Yes?
Sir, can you send us the link of the audiobooks?
Audiobook, which one?
Sir, you said that we can listen it.
But what audiobook are you asking, ma'am?
Like, sir, before some days you had told that you would send it to us if you have.
What audiobook? Did I tell about IELTS audios?
No, sir, like serials, we can.
Ha. I got it now. I got it. Sure. I'll search it today once again in my database and we'll get it back to you. Don't worry. And I'm really sorry that the things which should send to you are getting delayed, because I'm really sorry for this one. I'm so busy in my work that I'm going to start my physical classes in front of opposite Pune College from 1st of December. Means this Tuesday. If you have any friends, acquaintances who want to join classes face to face, I'll be conducting the classes over there myself. So actually, I'm quite busy in that. Today I went to class. That's why I've just taken classes today a little late. I went to class and I just made it open and all, and I saw each and everything, but it was having some kind of leakage over there. So I've just made it well, and I've just given away the key to a man, and that man will be just washing the whole class. So it will be really good to go for there once again. So I'll be starting my physical classes sooner. So this is what really good. So you can just tell your friends as well. So I'm really sorry for this one, the delaying, whatever we are delaying for this one. I will just
सर
do it sooner.
फिजिकल टाइमिंग क्या रहेंगी सर क्लास की सर क्या कैसा रहेगा उसका पोर्शन
We are morning guys. अपन morning में जाते हैं.
ओके
Morning
सर
के खिलाड़ी. So
अच्छा
morning
सर
8 physical class.
और कितने मंथ
It is 3 months and 1 month will be extra. बाबा की तरफ से free.
ओके ओके
Yeah. So
ओके
the same curriculum is there, and other classes are also going to start there. But the sooner will be what IELTS classes will be there, because that is what the main arena of mine to play. So we'll see
Sir,
better next time. Hope for the best as well. That whatever you're going to speak up over here, you're going to speak amazingly. Yes, Adnan.
सर क्लास की बात में मतलब आपको ऐसा वो रिकॉर्ड करके भेज सकते हो मतलब व्हाट्सएप पे करेक्शन के लिए नो
ये
सर
वाला.
एक टॉपिक पे स्पीक करके मतलब आपको रिकॉर्ड करके भेज सकते हैं आप करेक्ट करके देंगे मतलब क्या मिस्टेक है क्या नहीं
See what I did. I just told you already. जिसको पर्सनल अटेंशन मेरे पास से चाहिए भाई, क्या करो, रिकॉर्ड इट एंड सेंड इट टू मी. मैंने
बट
अगर
सर
ऐसे बोला, मैं नहीं दे रहा, आप लोग आप मेरी गचंडी पकड़ो.
आपका पर्सनल नंबर नहीं है ना सर फिर
हाँ, वो आप मुझे वही नंबर पे सेंड कर दो. दैट इज व्हाट. वो मेरा एक्चुअली अभी देखो, जैसे मेरा फोन नया लिया हूँ ये, सो इसके अंदर डबल सिम चलता है. वन सिम इज वर्चुअल एंड अनदर सिम इज फिजिकल. तो मेरे जो फिजिकल सिम कार्ड है मैंने मेरे असिस्टेंट को दिया है, वर्चुअल मेरे फोन में ही है. तो एक्टिविटी क्या हो रही है ना फोन पे मेरे, वो मुझे पता चलता है नंबर पर.
ओके
सो
सर
डोंट वरी, वो मुझे मिल जाएगा.
उनके पास नहीं आएंगे वीडियोस ऐसा कुछ
नहीं. और उनके पास भी अगर आई द वीडियो, तो वो मेरे तक मुझसे आगे नहीं जाती है वो कभी भी. उनको मालूम है फिर वो. सो मुझे मिल जाएगा वो. डोंट वरी.
Sir, if we
Yes,
Don't
want
worry
to
about
search
it.
the meaning
So,
of idioms, so which dictionary we can follow?
idioms. Collins dictionary is there. Cambridge Collins.
Sir,
That is
can
the
you
best
write
one.
down the name on the screen?
Collins.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And I'll see if I have that in my database, that Collins dictionary of idioms. So I'll send you. Okay. Not only you, but the whole class. Don't worry. So you can go with the idioms as well. And if you want to learn idioms from me, so you can join that evening batches. That is really awesome, because today you can go and you can just watch it there, that how I'm going to teach. So today is vocabulary. Today is Thursday, and Thursday is vocabulary. So if you want, so you can just take a demo and you can join for free for today. No problem at all of you. Okay. Evening 7:15. Good. Keep up. So I believe so that it is the time to move on. So I would love you to speak up on a good topic once again tomorrow, or Don't prepare anything tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be giving you the topic and you have to speak up only 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay, sir.
I want to see that. 5 minutes what? 5 minutes what? Oh Baba, dhyan se suno. 5 minutes what? 2 minutes of thinking and plus 3 minutes of speaking.
Okay.
Thinking and writing 2 minutes you will get by stopwatch and 3 minutes of speaking. Like this equals 5 minutes you're going to speak tomorrow. And we are going to speak twice. Okay? दो time हम लोग बोलेंगे. और क्या उसके अंदर आता है वो मैं बाद में discuss करूंगा. All right? We are going to discuss this later. But you are going to speak up like this 5 minutes tomorrow because this is the quick point. And you are going to speak up on the exact point over there. कुछ भी आड़ा गोड़ा इधर से घुसाने का नहीं उसके अंदर. You will get a topic and I'll tell you that your time is starting now. From there, you'll get 2 minutes to prepare the notes. Whatever you are making, prepare in 2 minutes and then 3 minutes you have to speak up. Okay, like this 5 minutes. It is a system of IELTS. So if you're getting practically overdone here, then you are going to go amazing. Is that clear?
Yes.
And topic will be mine. मैं खुद दूंगा आपको. और ये topics नहीं होंगे जो इसके अंदर है. I'll get you advanced topics. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So today I'll talk to my assistant and she'll send you the data which we have promised to send you, all of you, and we'll see the other dictionaries, the higher dictionaries which I have promised you to come on the camera and to give you the surprise yesterday. Yes or no?
Yes.
You'll get the surprise there sooner. All right, on your mail. So as she'll send you, so we'll inform you. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Yes.
So keep on checking your mail, and if you have any questions, you can ask me directly. Cheerio.
Cheerio, sir. Thank you, sir.
Cheers, sir. Bye.